Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee v. Som Nath Das. Air 2000 SC 1421. Introduction of the case. The case Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee v. Som Nath Das, Air 2000 SC 1421, is a landmark judgment of the Supreme Court of India dealing with the concept of juristic personality of religious institutions. The case examined whether a Sikh religious institution, such as a Gurdwara or the Guru Granth Sahib, could be treated as a juristic person in the eyes of law with the capacity to own property and to sue or be sued. The judgment is significant as it clearly distinguishes religious belief from legal recognition and lays down that juristic personality can be conferred only by law and not by faith or tradition. Facts of the case. The dispute in Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee v. Som Nath Das, Air 2000 SC 1421, was about the legal status of a Sikh religious institution and whether it could be treated as a juristic person who can own property. The Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee, SGPC, claimed rights over the property by saying that it belonged to a Gurdwara, which according to them had a separate legal existence and could hold property. Som Nath Das opposed this claim. He argued that a Sikh religious institution or the Guru Granth Sahib cannot be treated as a juristic person unless the law clearly recognizes it as such. Therefore, it cannot own property or exercise legal rights in its own name. Due to this dispute, the matter reached the Supreme Court of India. The main question before the court was whether a Sikh religious institution automatically becomes a juristic person like Hindu idols, and whether property can legally be vested in such an institution. Issues before the court. In Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee v. Som Nath Das, Air 2000 SC 1421, the Supreme Court considered the following main issues. Whether a Sikh religious institution, such as a Gurdwara or the Guru Granth Sahib, can be treated as a juristic person in law. Whether such a religious institution has the legal capacity to own property and to sue or be sued in its own name. Whether juristic personality can be granted on the basis of religious belief or custom, without any clear legal recognition. These issues were crucial to decide who had valid legal rights over the disputed property. Judgment decision. In Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee v. Som Nath Das, Air 2000 SC 1421, the Supreme Court of India held that a Sikh religious institution, such as a Gurdwara or the Guru Granth Sahib, does not automatically become a juristic person. Juristic personality is a legal concept and can be given only by law, not by religious belief, faith, or tradition. Since there was no law declaring a Sikh religious institution as a juristic person, it cannot own property or exercise legal rights in its own name. Therefore, the claim of the Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee, SGPC, that the institution itself had a separate legal personality was not accepted. The court clearly stated that legal recognition is necessary to treat any religious institution as a juristic person. Key observations of the court. In Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee v. Som Nath Das, Air 2000 SC 1421, the Supreme Court made the following important observations. Juristic personality is created by law, not by religious belief or faith. A religious institution does not automatically become a legal person unless the law clearly recognizes it. Unlike Hindu idols, which have been recognized by courts as juristic persons, Sikh religious institutions have no such automatic legal status. The Guru Granth Sahib is a holy scripture, but it cannot be treated as a juristic person for legal purposes unless declared by law. Bodies like the Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee, SGPC, may manage religious affairs, but management does not give legal personality to the institution itself. These observations helped the court separate religious faith from legal principles. Legal principle, ratio decidendi. In Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee v. Som Nath Das, Air 2000 SC 1421, the Supreme Court laid down the following legal principle. A religious institution does not become a juristic person automatically. Juristic personality can be given only by law and not by religious belief, custom, or faith. The court held that legal personality is a creation of law, and unless a statute or clear legal recognition exists, a religious institution cannot own property or exercise legal rights in its own name. Importance of the case, simple English. The case Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee v. Som Nath Das, Air 2000 SC 1421, is important for the following reasons. It clearly explains the concept of juristic person in law. It makes a clear distinction between religious belief and legal recognition. It clarifies that not all religious institutions automatically have legal personality. It differentiates Sikh religious institutions from Hindu idols, which are recognized as juristic persons. It helps courts decide property disputes involving religious institutions. The case is frequently cited in exams and judgments related to religious endowments and property law. This judgment is very useful for understanding how law treats religious institutions in India. Conclusion: exam-friendly. In conclusion, the Supreme Court in Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee v. Som Nath Das, Air 2000 SC 1421, held that a Sikh religious institution does not automatically acquire the status of a juristic person. The court clearly stated that juristic personality can be granted only by law and not on the basis of religious faith or belief. This judgment draws a clear line between religion and law and helps in settling property disputes involving religious institutions. It is an important case for understanding the legal status of religious bodies in India.